And this was the 90 cube that we also brought over to the office. A little cloudy right now. So I put a bunch of goldfish in there of various kinds. Ryukins, Ranchus, or lionheads. That's another tank that I've never had before, is a goldfish tank with a bunch of goldfish in it. So we're gonna try that in this 90. Those guys got they got a lot of growing to do, and we'll eventually, I'll have to thin the herd, as it were. But I think it's gonna be a nice little tank for them to kind of grow up in. There's some kind of weird stuff in here. There's a little half beak there, Celebi's half beak. There's some Corydoras down in there, and there's some zebra barbs, which I don't know if you've ever tried to catch zebra barbs, but those suckers are fast, so they're kind of hard to catch without tearing up the tank. So I got most of them out of here in preparation for the goldfish, but I missed a few and I just saw them. So these are orange laser Corys, and they don't look fantastic. I'm not kind of exactly sure what's wrong with them. And you can probably see on that log there's some Farallowellas there, and that log's just perfect for them. They kind of blend in really well. So there should be like 6 or 7 of those Farallowellas in here, but again, it's just in this one section. It's kind of heavily planted, so sometimes it's kind of hard to see them. Heavily planted. So there's 2 plants in here basically, but they're pretty big, and there's CO2 running in here. So I haven't quite got CO2 completely dialed in yet. So I'm just kind of learning, experimenting with that. We'll get it figured out eventually, because they should really be cranking along, and they're just, they're doing okay. They're doing about the same as they were before I had CO2. But that crypt there kind of has the curly leaves and stuff, which means I think it means that it's healthy. And these swords, I never have good luck with swords. This one's surviving. It's making new leaves here, but I feel like it should be doing better. So anyway, that's the 90 at the office.